Good morning, friends. So, spent the night at the little campsite last night. A little bit of an interesting experience. I've got my sleeping pad down there. I'm laying on top of it, I'm sleeping. And something crawled under me last night. I don't know if it was a lizard or a snake. I'm pretty sure that's the reason right there. I was gonna put off clearing all that out for a few days. I think might as well start doing it today. Take a little more space and also a pathway back there because there's a nice little spot over there as well. So having access over there, that'd be really nice. I'm gonna start clearing this out. I just got a little bit of a crazy idea. For the past 2 days, I've been wondering what kind of structure I'm gonna make to actually live in. It's not gonna be completely permanent, but sturdy enough so I can stay in there until I decide to actually build a real cabin or something. And here's what I'm thinking, because you got these two trees that are down right here. In this little space, kind of raise it up, put a bed there, and then basically put a tripod there, a tripod on the other side of that, and over there, and basically make like a square, almost like cabin-like structure. I do not see a problem with that. I am gonna have to clean up all this, kind of regretting just throwing everything over there now. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I just gotta finish cleaning all this up. But I think that'll work. Gonna need a lot of wood though. So I'm gonna have to scavenge all that. All right, I'm gonna get back to cleaning all this out. I got that cleared out pretty good. Still a little bit of work to be done. It's looking good. I got a huge wood pile right there. One day, I'm just gonna break all that down for firewood. For now, it's there. And next up, this tree right here. That's gonna come down. And I just got a little hatchet, so let's get started. This is gonna take a long time. So that's my progress. I did get a little handsaw. It's helping a little bit. I'm just kind of sawing into it a little bit, then chipping away at it with the hatchet. It's getting there. Tree is dead. All right, so that's down. And I'm gonna be honest, I think it went down perfectly where I needed it. I think I'm just gonna leave this here. I was thinking about cutting it, like chopping it off and just taking that section off, but leave it here for a little bench. And then I'm gonna use these two side by side for a bed. That way I'm up off the ground in case it floods. I think it's gonna work out pretty good. Okay, so it's the next day and I kind of got a checklist of what I need to do. Need to finish clearing this out. Might get to that today. Need to clear out over there a little more. I'm gonna need to cut this log right here, but I don't know where I need to cut it yet. I need to map out exactly where this little shack is gonna be before I cut that. I made this little sawhorse thing here, and it's working pretty well. I will show you how I made it in a few minutes. I gotta make like 4 more of them. It's pretty neat. Basically, all I'm doing here, taking a log, putting it right there, and I'm just using this one to measure it out. And after that, just get chopping. one piece down. I ended up making 2 more of them, and this is my basic idea. 2 right here, and 2 down there, and then you build a little hut. And this actually came out really well, a lot better than I thought it would. This one is about 1/2 inch bigger than that one, which I really wanted. Like, that was my goal, because I want a slanted roof, just a little bit of a slanted roof. And it looks like I'm gonna be able to do that. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all how I'm making these. This is really neat. I'm gonna show everyone how I'm doing this. Also, I just learned this like 30 minutes ago, so I am definitely not an expert. First thing I'm gonna do, tie a knot right here. Just like that. Now, we'll wrap this around, really tighten it down. Just gonna do that a few times, making sure it's really tight. There we go. Then I'm going to go in between here. Pull it up. Okay. Push it back through here. And this is honestly the most difficult part, because everything is so tight. Go back through again. And that binds it up right there. I'm gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna come over here and basically do the exact same thing. Except this time, going up and around. Pull it tight. And that is going to do it. Then I just want to tie this off. And now should be good. Let's go test it out. This just basically kind of folds out. Just like that. There it is. Piece of cake. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. I just had the tarp hooked up there because I wanted to kind of measure the distance. And it is looking really nice. Everything's coming out perfect. Big thing I got to take care of now is moving all this, which is going to be fun because of that. And then I need to cut this big log. These 2 logs are actually going to serve a purpose. They're going to end up being like a bed, so like a raised bed. So just in case it floods, I'm off the ground. But yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get started on this thing. I still got about an hour and a half of daylight left. There's probably like a super simple way to get these out, and I just don't know about it because I'm not from Florida. But I don't like them because this is taking forever. I have tried the hatchet and the machete and digging around it. Nothing works. Mission complete. Kinda. There's still another one. But at least I know it's possible. So instead of digging it up, I just trimmed it down. I'm happy with that. All right, let's clear the rest of this out, and then I can set my tarp up. All right, so instead of focusing on this right now, I'm gonna focus on getting that log cut because I'm losing sunlight and I'd love to have it cut by today. It needs to be as long as the one in the back, so I need to do a little bit of measuring. I got a trekking pole. That's my measuring tape. Okay, let's get cutting. This is my super sophisticated measuring. Trekking pole and a tent stake. And that's about where I need to cut. I'm gonna try and get this done. I don't think I'm gonna get it done by nightfall. But I'm gonna get as far as I can. So close. Also, yeah, I am using his little hatchet. And I'm also using this saw. It's coming in handy. I'm gonna find a way to sharpen this. And this. And maybe, if I get some money, I'm gonna buy an actual axe. Because this is taking forever. There it is. That saw really came in handy. I just realized I gotta try and move this. That's gonna be fun. Alright, so it's the next day, and this is what I got. I just threw that tarp up there real quick because it wasn't supposed to rain for the night, but just in case it drizzled a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that tarp down and I'm gonna start doing the roof. But I think I'm gonna save that for the next video. I will see you guys next time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace out, everybody.